welcome to July and the life of me, my mental health and stuff, and diabetes. I did try and record yesterday a bit when I was outdoors, and I'll include it on this, but the sound's not perfect because it was windy, but I said what I wanted to say, and additional things are that I'm getting back into the law of attraction. I'm getting back into that, and that's going to help me focus more on what I should be doing. I've got some good support to help me, because as I said in the video that I do slip a bit with eating, crap wise. I'm only human. And traffic noise, of course, but hey ho. This month has been a really, really tricky month. It's full of emotions, full of trying to figure out the law of attraction, positivity, trying to get that in my life, and diabetes. That's been a struggle. You see, I did goof up a bit and I got a slap wrist for it. You know, where I get to the point where you're doing so well and you're thinking, oh, I'm doing so well, I could snack now, I could do something, I could just have a bit of a snack, a bit of a breather. But that bit of a breather gets a bit too much and you start snacking more. And that was me. But luckily, I had some good support, and they pulled me to one side and told me to snap. You're doing so well, Darren, why are you slacking? And it's like yeah, I didn't like it at first, I didn't like them telling me, but I understood. So it wasn't as bad as it used to be, but it could have been. I mean, I was having one pack of crisps here and there, a chocolate bar here and there, but I wasn't snacking on loads of crisps, loads of donuts. It was just like a few things that would have got back to that stage, but luckily I got a slap wrist. Well, not a slap wrist, but just a reminder, Darren, please, you were doing so well, and I'm still doing well. It's not, it was a kick I needed, but sometimes you do. Sometimes you need that kick in life. Never be afraid to admit that you're at fault. You know what I mean? Never. There's lots of things to deal with, especially with the heat. My mother passed away in the past 13 years. The anniversary of that was hard going, but I got through it. There's times I could have really gone back to the crap food badly, but I didn't, thanks to support. So yeah, wish the wind would calm down a bit, you know what I mean? Yeah, so this might be a shorter because I didn't record at the middle of June. Typical. So much going on my mind. So you might just get this short video for the day, for the June input. But I might talk more when I get back. I just feel that I don't know. I don't honestly know. I don't know. It's weird how mental health can really give you that horrible, uncomfortable feeling. This is about as honest chat as I can give, actually. I got no excuses of why I started snacking again. I don't know. I did gain a couple of pounds, but I'm losing it again now. So that's in the past. I don't want to dwell on it too much, but I've learnt from it, and I'll carry on doing the best I can. and I will do the best I can, and I will get there. I was expecting a rocky road. I was expecting ups and downs. I wasn't expecting to be a walk in the park, but it could have been a bit easier. You know what I mean? But anyway, life goes on, and I still predict by the time December comes, by the time this video is out, I'll be even closer to reversing this. I don't get to see the nurse again until December, but I can see sooner if I need to, and if I do slip, I'm not going to. But I can always contact and see her and get some advice and stuff. I did a talk about mental health. Went somewhere with some old companions, and I talked about mental health, and I talked about how I got made homeless and the depression. Things that I'm happy talking about it, but when I do talk about it, it brings back some of the memories, and it makes me feel down for a few days. But it's worth it, because I'm saying out there, I'm doing this, I'm talking about it, and I just want to be some kind of support. I want to be the one who helped me when I was going through depression. If I could help someone who's going through what I went through, and that would make me so proud, and that would motivate me so much. So diabetes, I never would have thought I would deal with it so well. Okay, yeah, I slipped a bit, but I thought it would have killed me by now. It's only type 2. I'm not on insulin, but I can reverse it. You know what I mean? And it's getting reversed slowly. I did slack on exercise because the weather was too hot, and I don't do hot weather. I definitely don't. Today is nice and calm, and it's about 18 or 20 degrees, and it's cloudy, and it's nice. It's my perfect weather. So I thought I'll come out to this abandoned building, do a video, but then record the June video. You know what I mean? So how are you all doing anyway? If you're watching this series already, what do you think of it? Honest opinions, comment below. I know it's not the most amazing documentary series ever, but it's following my life for the year. It's following me ups and downs, talking about the good and the bad that's happening, and it's a long way to go. I could carry on this for another 2 years, but I'm not going to. I've still got goals. I've still set myself goals every month. It's my birthday next Thursday, August 4th. I've got that week off, so I'm planning a lot of walking, a lot of exercise, and get back into the routine. I know it might be a bit hotter then, but if I go to places where there's lots of shade and cover, I'm happy. So comment, let me know what you think of the series, and if you watch it this far, hit the subscribe, like, and comment. I've got a podcast series as well, which will be up and running by now, so the link will be below, and there'll be lots of links to other charities, organisations that might be able to help. I still think that my point was, when I did this talk, was you can't just point to someone and say, just snap out of it. You got to educate and get people to educate themselves, read about it, learn about it, go on the websites. Then they can help friends that need it. Oh dear. I'm knackered out. So I keep walking around just in case there's anyone about abandoned buildings. You know what it's like. Okie dokie. So that's it for this. Why am I saying June? It's July. Blimmin' heckers. Everyone's been saying it's a June version. It's a July. So that's it for July. Let's see what August brings. I'll be back to recording 2 videos in August, middle and the end, just to chat about how I'm going and goals I've set. There's lots I need to focus on. I need to get back into what I was doing before I slipped a bit with the eating. Since 2 weeks ago, I've really focused again on what I was before. When I see sugary things now, it's a bag of sugar again. It's that kind of stuff. As before, I just thought, I'll have one of them, I'll have one of them, and one of them. Then two of them. I just slipped a bit, But I'm human. I am human, as you can tell. So it's getting back onto focus again. So my aim for August, because I got the week off and it's a birthday, not to eat crap, not to eat birthday cake, not to indulge in that kind of stuff. Stick to stevia leaf sweeteners, and maybe have one pack of crisps a week or that kind of thing. But there are alternatives as well, like crisps that are like -1 sugar or whatever, minus sugar, but they've got more fat content. That's what I'm struggling with, you see. As I said before, it's less sugar but more fat, and that's not right. I can't do that. I'm eating more vegetables and that kind of stuff, but it's so easy to slip, Luckily I only slipped a little bit, but I got a kick to stop me, which is good, which is very good. If I lived on my own, I would find it difficult. But yeah. So the August one is going to be more positive, more informative, I should say. Yeah. And I want to get back onto. I am keep track of my weight loss and that kind of stuff weekly. I'm just not advertising it as much, but writing stuff down. With the differences and changes and stuff, and keeping it logged on my phone. So keep watching, and I shall see you in the August one, which will be in 2 parts again, like normal. Then I can set goals. Goals is what you need. Goals. Catch you next one. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell.